Time to train. Let's go. Ready, neutral stance. Position. Set. Your team. I intend to develop myself in a positive manner and to avoid anything you would reduce my physical health. Number 2, I intend to develop self-discipline in order to bring out the best in myself and in others. Number 3, I intend to use what I learned in class, constructively and defensively, to help myself and my fellow man and never to be abusive or offensive. Courtesy. All right, team, as we get going today, yesterday I focused a lot on boxing. Today I'm going to be focusing a lot on Muay Thai, kickboxing, right? And just developing a lot of good core combinations and some of the blocking and countering that you can do from a Muay Thai concept, right? So as we get started, instead of my stance being a little bit more balanced where I'm 50-50 with my feet, right? Or sometimes I might even be, depending, if I'm boxing, I might be heavy on the front leg. If all we're doing is punching, I don't have to worry that much about me kicking my front leg out. If we're doing Muay Thai kickboxing, on the other hand, one of my key strikes is going to be me throwing low leg kicks, trying to chop that leg out. So I want to be a little bit lighter on that leg, so that if I did need to lift it up the block, which we're going to be practicing with today, then I can do so quickly. If I'm really heavy on that leg, it's a lot of work to get it up, right? So as we're warming up, I want you to think like 70% of your weight on your back leg, right? Not quite a cat stance, but a good amount of my weight is on my back leg. So it's like 70, 30, or maybe 60, 40, but try and even stay away from 50-50 when I'm balanced. Just a little bit heavy on the back leg, right? We're going to start with our punches from here. So from this position, I have to be able to throw my jab, my cross, and my hook without getting too heavy on this knee leg. If we get heavy on the cross and now distancing kick, then I missed, and this leg got hit hard, well, it's really well based. I want it to be a little bit lighter, okay? So here we go. We're kickboxing, and right now I just want to do jab, and then throw the cross, and then throw the hook, right? And then you go right back to jab. But do them as individual strikes. Don't do them as a jab cross up. Jab, and then I throw the cross, and then I throw the hook, right? Jab, and then cross, and then hook. Hands are up high, cross, hook. I want big hands up by my eyes. I had the good fortune to train with Mark Delagrazie a couple of different times in different seminar situations. And one of the things he talked a lot about was keeping the hands just underneath the eyes. So here's in front of my eyes, just under my eyes, so that I can look right over the top of my gloves, but my hands are nice and close to my face, so I can quickly get this hand up to cover, or I can elbow with it fast, or I can punch with it fast. It's in a good position, right? I can grab a leg with it fast, right? Jab, and then across, and then the hook, right? Move around a little bit, jab, across, throw the hook, right? Jab, cross, and then hook, jab, hook. So we get that shoulder rotation. Even though I'm a little heavier on the back leg, I'm still going to turn the shoulder, even though my stance is going to be quite here, right? A little straighter. Right? One more time. Cross, and then hook, right? Elbows. We're just going to do flat across right now, right? So I go left elbow flat, right elbow flat. Left elbow flat, right elbow flat. Keep practicing this for a moment. As you're doing this, keep your other hand on the forehead, right? And the reason this hand's on the forehead is instead of in a guard, I'm in a much closer range, right? If I'm punching and I'm here and I'm throwing my hook, you're probably going to throw your hook, right? You're not going to throw an elbow from that range. Elbows come from a little closer over here, right? That's where my elbow comes. And that's going to go right into my face. So I want to make sure when I elbow, if I'm in that range, this hand's protecting the front of my face, not the back of my head. That's where the danger is right here in my face when I'm that close. So my hand is here on my forehead to make this little opening where you can get your elbow much smaller. Look at the difference. See how my head's wide open? Here it's not, right? Alternate left, right, left, right, left, right, left, Now another elbow to use in Thai a lot is this upward elbow, right? Because I can be really close and all of a sudden I sneak this back elbow and it comes up and it's your elbow underneath my chin, right? Getting hit with the elbow is getting hit, like getting hit with a hammer. And I say this often, how hard do you want to get hit with a hammer? You don't want to get hit with a hammer at all, right? So it doesn't take a lot of power. I don't need this to be a huge wind-up elbow. I can literally do this And that quick little shot under the chin is pretty startling, right? So now I'm just coming up fast, and it's small. Keep in mind, once I hit here, right, look at the height of this. This is like somebody hit me in the chin and drove it up to the top of my head. Oh, that's a big elbow, right? Doesn't have to go up really high. All I gotta do is get it just a couple inches into that chin, right? Boom, and I did some nice damage. All right, good, and time. All right, so now let's practice our knees. So let's focus again on our stance, right? So from here, a little bit heavier on the back leg, and now I'm just gonna plant my front foot and move back a little bit, right? So I'm gonna think push off of this front foot, right? I plant, and then I push off of the foot, right? And then I come right back to my guard. Push off of the foot as your knee comes up, right? My left foot plants, and then I push. And it's not a big stomp, I'm just doing this stomp to kind of get you to focus on that push, boom, right? Not that big actually when it happens, but I'm here, boom, I throw, it's fast. But I'm conscious of the fact that I'm pushing off that bottom foot, right? Boom, knee comes up, back to your guard. Boom, knee comes up, back to your guard. Let's see it. Boom, knee comes up and then right back. Boom, push off that lead leg. Boom. That's it. Now for our front knee, we're going to do a cross into the front knee. So I'm going to go cross, boom, knee. So I want you to picture like I hit the cross, I grabbed, boom, and I stepped in and I drove that knee in hard, right? So now I'm just going punch knee. I'm here, it's cross, boom, fire the knee. Right? And then we step right back up, we do it again. Cross, step, fire the knee, right? And then back to here. Cross, step, boom, hit the knee, right? Boom, cross, step, hit the knee. Cross, step, hit the knee. Right? Cross, step, hit the knee. As I'm doing that, I'm switching in my stance. But if you want to do the same way, or just shuffle back afterwards, then that's fine as well, right? I can just as easily be going cross, hit the knee, and then turn for distance, and then throw it again from this side, right? So I'm going to be switching, just to warm my body up on both sides, right? This side, this side, across, lead, back to this side, across, lead, back to this side. More. Now we're going to go cross into the lead leg roundhouse kick. But we're going to throw this low. And kickboxing, Muay Thai kickboxing, right? I can kick below the waist. I can kick to the legs. I can hit, the leg here. I can hit to the inside of the leg, boxing the leg out, right? And so what I'm doing is that kick comes in, it's coming in, kind of up and across at the same time. Because my goal is to catch underneath the leg and box the leg out, right? So I'm punching up high and I'm kicking down low, right? So if we're here together and we're mirroring, right, or do it the same way I am, throw the right, and now step with your right, kick with your left, right? Throw the right, small step with the right, boom, drive the kick with left. Right hand, kick with left. Right hand, kick with left, right? And notice the angle of this kick, right? You might look and go, oh, that's that sloppy side kick that he tells us never to throw. And in a sense, it kind of is. This is the time you can throw it, but it's not a side kick. I'm pulling my toes back, so the front of my shin is stronger, right? And it's actually a roundhouse kick that I'm throwing, but instead of this being up and then flat across, because of the angle of my leg, right? You look, the angle here is up and across. It's where you're trying to throw it, right? So that's why I go here, and then it comes upwards at that angle. Trying to get the leg to come up and out. All right, so here we go. Let's train it a little bit, right? Kick, or cross, and then kick. And then you're back. Cross, boom, part of the kick. Cross, part of the kick. Cross, part of the kick. Think about as you're doing this, I want to have a good base because I might have to throw a couple more strikes directly afterwards, right? So instead of here, when I kick and I'm sloppy, I want to be strong, right? So I'm set to be able to throw back again if I need to. And we will, right? Right now, these are just our warm-ups. One more. Good. And relax. All right, so now we're going to work a little bit on the blocking. So let's say somebody kicks us to the leg. So as they're kicking to the leg, what I want to do is I sit back into my back leg, right? Sit heavy onto this leg, and my leg comes up, and I point my knee in the direction of their kick. So if I'm here with you, and you throw a back leg roundhouse kick at me right now, right? I'm this way, you come around your back leg, hits my leg here, so I lift my knee up and I go that way. Sit back a little bit, notice the back leg bends as I sit back into that stance, and my foot just kind of lifts up a little, and then I sit back down, up, and then down, up, and then down. If I wanted to go really high with it, then I may come all the way up to the inside of my elbow, right? So I might be here, I might be short and fast, I might see, I know it's coming there, boom. I check it, and then I'm back, right? Check, and then back. Check, and then back. Right? If I mirrored you, you guys should be going this way right now, right? So it would be, I'm going to kick that lead leg, bam! And you're taking your lead leg and getting into the outside, right? So this would be as if you guys were in a mirror, looking at yourself. Of course, you're all better looking than I am and have more hair, but other than that, we should look identical. Right, now what I'm gonna do is as this leg comes up, I'm just gonna reach out with this other hand, right? And the idea would be is I'm kicking you, boom, you're checking my shoulder, right? So I'm able to go here, boom, and I'm checking the shoulder, which helps to get rid of some of the power, right? Depending on how close you are, I might actually make that a punch, boom, right? It might be that I'm attacking and punching at the same time. Something you see from Kevin when him and I have been working on Muay Thai that we've talked about is this ability to block and then strike at the same time. So it's not just check, but I'm going, oh, and really head into that punch to make sure that as I check, I'm punching at the same time. But right now, we're just going to do it as a reach, right? So you're here, reach as you bring the leg up. Bring the leg up and reach. Bring the leg up and reach. Bring the leg up and reach. So now I'm going to throw my roundhouse kick. So I'm here and I go, boom, and I'm going to kick your lead leg. I'm going to chop that thing right out. When I go to throw this kick, you're going to just simply check, right? Ready, here we go. As soon as I tie my belt. And here it comes, ready? Leg check, boom. And leg check, boom. Leg check, boom. Leg check, boom. 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 That leg up there, boom. Chop that thing right out, boom. All right, so now we're gonna work on a couple of blocks. So now it's gonna be that I go 1, 2, 3, and then I come through to kick you, right? And so I'm hitting 1, 2, punching high, boom, kicking low. And so as that jab cross hook comes in, you're going 1, 2, cover, and then leg check, right? If we're in class together, we're this way, the jab cross comes in, I carry right hand, left hand, the hook comes in, I cover with my right, then go to kick you, the big back leg coming this way, and then I leg check. Right, so I go parry, parry, cover, leg check. Parry, parry, cover, leg check. Parry, parry, cover, leg check. Right, so ready? Parry right, parry left, cover right, and then leg check with your left. Right, ready? Parry, parry, cover, boom, leg check. Parry, parry, cover, boom, leg check. Parry, parry, cover, boom, leg check. Let's see it, ready? See if I get any of it. See it. All right, I'm picking up the pace. Ready? Let's see, that jab's gonna come fast. Kick's gonna come in hard. Let's see it. One more time. All right, so now you get to add in some counters. So now here's what we're gonna do. Simple counters for Muay Thai. We're gonna do some fun stuff. So I'm gonna throw my jab, you're gonna parry and then hit the elbow right away, right? So this wouldn't be anything we'd use in sparring, right? So for any of you that think you might jump right back into sparring with this, but this is very effective, right? Self-defense situation, or depending on the rules in the ring, right? So I go parry and then elbow. I throw my jab, and you're expecting me to commit to this jab. So I'm like reaching in with my jab. And because of that, when I miss, look how my head still comes forward a little bit. And that's where you end up parrying the jab, boom, and then my lead elbow ends up coming right into my head because I'm still leaning in a little bit, right? So I throw the jab, and you just simply go parry, elbow. So on this side, the jab's coming, parry with your right, elbow with the left. Parry with the right, elbow with the left. Lead elbow. Here we go. Ready? And go. Parry, hit the elbow. Parry, hit the elbow. Good. Parry, elbow. That's it. Lead elbow. Parry right, elbow left. Parry right, elbow left. Parry right, elbow left. That's it. Ready? Parry elbow. Parry elbow. Good. Parry elbow. Parry elbow. That's it. Good. One more. All right, so now I'm going to throw the jab cross. And here's what you're going to do is you're going to parry the jab and then you're going to knee when I throw the cross. So what's happening is my cross is coming in. Picture here comes the punch, right? So the arm is extended as I switch sides. I parry that punch out of the way. Both of my hands just kind of slap the punch down as I drive the knee up, right? So I'm doing this motion, like in the knees, a lot of times you do this motion for the plum, like I had your neck, but this motion and this motion, look how similar they are, right? Same motion basically, and now it's just that the punch comes in, and I let the punch go by me, I guide it a little bit with both hands, and then I just drive the knee up into their midsection. As they're extended, look at the trajectory of that knee, right into their midsection as they're extended. Here we go, ready? So parry left, parry both the knee at the same time, right? So you're gonna be going 1, 2, right? 1, 2, right? Parry left, parry both the knee at the same time. Parry left, both knee at the same time. Parry left, both knee at the same time. Here we go, ready? Ready, parry, parry knee. Parry, parry knee. Parry, parry knee. Ready? Now add a hook into a cross. So I'm going to go parry, parry knee, hook, cross, right? Parry, parry knee, hook, cross. One more time together. Ready? Parry right, parry with both as your knee, left hook, right cross. So here we go. Ready? Parry, parry knee, hook, cross, right? Ready? Parry, parry knee, hook, cross. As that foot's coming back down from here, that's when I drive the hands in. Right, so parry, parry knee, hook, cross. 1, 2, hook, cross. 1, 2, hook, cross. Ready? Hook, cross. Good. Hook, cross. And if I was good, I'd go hook, cross, and then I'd come back with my own hook, cross. Right? And one more time, ready? Parry knee, hook, cross. All right, so now let's say that they go 1, 2 into my lead leg roundhouse kick, right? And maybe I don't commit so much to that cross. I'm here 1, 2, but my goal is really to get that lead leg and kick your lead leg. So first thing you want to be able to do is check that lead leg. So now when you check, instead of coming this way, you're coming across the other side, right? So let's just practice that for a moment. We're in our guard, and we're going to bring our knee up and point our knee that way to our stomachs at about 30 degrees, right? So we come up and across that way, up and across, right? Up and across. Now we're going to use our front hand to extend, kind of like I'm thinking throwing a jab, but right now just think push. Reach as that hand's going out. Reach, right? Reach. So here, reach. Sit right back on that foot. Back to my guard, check. Back to your guard, check, right? So now as I throw this kick, then your foot is coming across that way to check it, right? Here we go, ready? I go inside leg kick, and you check it, right? Inside leg kick, check. Inside kick, good, ready? Keep it coming. One more time. All right, so now what I want you to do is you are going to throw the jab as you're checking it. So I'm going to go jab, cross as I check their kick. Their kick comes in, jab, cross as I'm checking. Jab, cross, right? So as I do this, I get a little bit heavy and I'm blocking, but this foot's coming right back down fast because I'm stiff jabbing them as they're going to kick me. My goal is to hit them in the head as they're trying to get that kick off, right? So again, I'm going to feed the kick. You're going to go 1, 2, right? So here it comes, ready? I feed the kick, block and jab right into the cross, right? I feed the kick, block and jab right into the cross. I feed the kick, block and jab right into the cross. All right, so let's see it fast now, ready? Block, jab, cross. And here it comes, ready? Block, jab, cross. And block, jab, cross. Ready? Block, jab, cross. And block, jab, cross. One more, and then we're going to add on to the beginning, actually. Block, jab, and then cross. So now I'm going to feed the jab, cross into this kick, and then you're going to go parry, parry, block, jab into your cross, right? So if we're in class together, they do the jab, I parry with the right, and I'm doing this big, so you can see from behind, but it would be small parries, right? It would be small, small, and then leg check. So we parry with the right, we parry with the left, I block and I jab, and I throw the cross, right? Parry, parry, block, jab, cross. 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 One more slow, parry, parry, block, jab, cross, all right? So here it comes. So I'm throwing, parry right, parry left, block as you jab and then hit the cross, right? Parry right, parry left, block as you jab, hit the cross. Parry right, parry left, block as you jab, hit the cross. It can be an awkward feel to get used to go 1, 2, block, jab, cross. But the better you get, the more natural it becomes. All right, so let's pick it up a little bit. Ready? And here we go. I'm firing 1, 2, 3. And you're going parry, parry, block, jab, cross. Ready? Parry, parry, block, jab, cross. Parry, parry, leg check as you jab, cross, right into it. All right, look at my posture. I'm like, boom, right into the cross again, right? Parry, parry, leg check, cross. Parry, parry, leg check as you jab, cross at the same time. Right? Good. Couple more times. See it one more. All right, so now this time it's going to be just a conditioning round for you. This simple conditioning round. Jab, cross, lead leg roundhouse. And I want to be able to watch your skills and see how good you're looking. Things that I'm looking for. Number 1, Muay Thai stance. So does that mean I'm heavy on the front leg? I'm perfectly balanced. Or I'm a little heavier on the back leg. If you remember right, it was C was the correct answer. I'm a little heavier on the back leg, right? So I want to make sure that I'm thinking about my guard for Muay Thai, right? And then secondly, my hands stay up nice and high. So jab, cross, roundhouse looks like this, right? If I were kickboxing, then it might look a little bit more like that, right? So, but with Muay Thai, my body's a little more upright, but I'm still kind of crunched. Chai Sarasu, Grandmaster Chai Sarasu, one of the things he talked about, one of the seminars I was in with him one time, is like I have a cape, and I'm pulling that cape over my shoulders, right? And so my hands are here holding onto the cape, my shoulders are rounded, right? And so I'm just right here, 1, 2, leg kick, and then I'm right back, right? 1 minute to train it hard, 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, leg kick. Let's see how awesome you guys look. See it, jab, cross, lead leg is doing the kick. Left hand, right hand, left leg. Nice, Shivansh. And remember, these are straight punches, come straight away from the face. Hands right back to the face. And the left leg is a leg kick. So you're like kicking to the inside of my thigh, trying to take me out. Pa, pa, pa. Dahlia, Damar, nice work. Hands stay up nice and high. Get him, Julia. Inside leg kick with your left leg. Left, where's your left? Kick him with your left. Yes, good job. That's it, Noah. Let me see it. Hands right back to your face, buddy. Nice, good guard. Keep it going. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3. Who looks as amazing as Viv? Faster. 2, faster. 1, time. All right, very good. So now here's the next drill. You're gonna have your hands up, and now I'm swinging wide at your head. In Muay Thai, they'll just keep their hands up, right? So I'm gonna go high, my elbows come out at about a 45-degree angle, right? So instead of being straight forward or straight to the side, it's over here at the side, right? This would be straight forward, straight to the side, 40 to 45, right? So suddenly the wide strike comes in, and it's just gonna be cover, cover, and then they're gonna fire, and everything's gonna be short and tight, right? Ideally. So we're gonna be right here, and you're picturing I'm throwing left, right hooks. And so you're on this side going cover, cover, right? 1, 2, cross hook, and then off of that, you can go back leg roundhouse kick, right? Actually, just go cross hook at first. So I swing wide, cover right, cover left, cross left hook, right? Cover right, cover left, cross left hook. Cover right, cover left, cross left hook. Cover right, cover left, cross left hook. One more, cover right, cover left, cross left hook. So again, on your side, it should be cover, cover, cross hook, and then you're right back here marching, right? 1, 2, cross hook, right? Nice and tight. 1, 2, cross hook. So here we go. Let's pick it up in a little bit. But before we do, I always feel like I push you harder when I have mitts on my hands. This makes me feel the part that much more. All right, here we go. Ready, 1 minute, and go. Cover, cover, cross, hook. And then we move. Ready, go. Ha, ha, cover, cover, cross, hook. And you're right back to guard, marching. Ready, cover, cover, cross, hook. Back to marching. Ready, cover, cover, cross, hook. That's it. Come on, come on. Ready, ha, ha, cross, hook. That's it. Cover that head. I'm swinging hard. Boom, boom. 1, 2, short and tight. Ready, ha, ha, short, tight, ha, ha. Good. Ready, ha, ha, cross, hook. Keep it tight, ha, ha, cross, hook. Come on, ha, ha, cross, hook. 15 more seconds. Ready, ha, ha, cross, hook. Come on, ha, ha, cross, hook. Couple more times, ha, ha, cross, hook. Last one, ha, ha, cross, hook. And drop down 10 push-ups and then flip and crunch. Go. Drop 10 push-ups. Get that body going. Get those knees off the ground. Back is straight. Let's go. Keep going. And then crunch. Burn those abs. You gotta crunch until I feel it. Or until I find my watch. Whichever comes first. Keep crunching. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Jump right back up. All right, so now next combination. Very similar lead in. So we're actually exact same lead in. I'm swinging in wide at your head. And so you're just going to go cover, cover, cross, hook, boom, fire the knee with your back knee. Actually go right into the lead leg roundhouse kick as well. So I go back leg knee, boom, hit with my lead leg roundhouse kick. So I came in here swinging wide. You hit me with your cross, your hook. You hit me my body with your knee, and then your kick is going to come right to the inside of this leg, right? So again, if I'm in class with you, I'm going cover, cover, cross, hook, boom, knee, boom, kick, and then I'm right back there again, right? Cover, cover, cross, hook, boom, hit the knee, boom, hit the kick. So one more time together, cover, cover, cross, hook, back knee, boom, hit the kick, right? So let's try it. 1 minute rounds. A little bit of conditioning at the end. Oh, we only have 10 minutes left. I better push you guys hard. Holy cow. Ready, get set. Here it comes, ready, go. Cover, cover, cross, hook, knee, kick. Or actually kick on that side. Right, here we go again, ready. Cover, cover, cross, hook, back leg knee, inside leg kick. Ready, cover, cover, cross, hook, back knee, inside leg kick. And go, cover, cover, cross, hook, back knee, inside leg kick. Ready, pop, pop, 1, 2, knee, kick. Come on, keep up, let's go. Ready, pop, pop, 1, 2, knee, kick. Pop, pop, 1, 2, knee, kick. That's it. Pop, 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 pop. See if you can move as fast as I would have to move for Mr. Kester. This is how fast I'd have to move for target for him. Ready? 1, 2, knee, kick on. 5 more, 3 more reps. 1, 2, knee, kick. 2 more times. Don't worry about my bell going out. Knee, kick. Last one. And 10 push-ups. Go. Full range, all the way down, right back up. Come on. Once you're done with your 10 push-ups, flip elbow to knee crunches. Let's see it. See whose push-ups are looking as amazing as Talon's. Those are some nice looking push-ups, Talon. Elbow to knee crunches, let's see it. Come on. Nice. At least those of you that I can see. Some of you, I just see little feet kicking up in the air. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, time. All right, jump right back up. Freestyle round this time. Freestyle for me. So reactionary for you. If I say jab, and for this round, I'll throw out the name of everything that I want you to throw. So you have 2 stimulus coming at you. Number 1, you have the sight of the target. If I hold up this target, what should you throw? You should have said a jab. If I hold up this target, what should you throw? That would be a cross. If I held up the target that way, that's a hook. If I hold up the target this way, that's an uppercut. If I do that same angle but here in front of my body, that's a knee. If I hold the targets like that, roundhouse kick. If I go this way, that leg roundhouse kick. If I go down here low, it's usually a roundhouse kick to the inside of the leg. So this would be your left leg. If I go this way, low, and this is your right leg coming through the back of my leg. Okay? So I'll call out all the techniques. This is going to be just individual strikes. And so you're just in your guard. When I do this and say jab, you just pop the jab. If I say cross, you pop the cross. If I say hook, hook. If I say uppercut, uppercut. If I say knee, you hit the knee. If I say kick, and we're just going to do roundhouse kicks on this side or that side. If I'm here, then of course you're hitting that side. If I'm here, then you're hitting this side, right? Make sense, everyone? I'll take that as loud, thunderously loud. Yes, sir. Here we go. Round 1, individual strikes, and jab, 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 hook, cross, knee, uppercut. If I go this way and say uppercut, it's your left hand, by the way. Uppercut, this would be your right. Uppercut, this is the left. Jab, cross, knee, leg kick. And remember to look at the way the target's facing. You have to hit the face of the target, so that's left leg. Leg kick. I go this way, so that's your right leg, because it's got to hit the face, right? Face over here this time. Ready? Leg kick. That's left. Leg kick. That's right. Leg kick. To your left. Leg kick. That's right. Jab. Cross. Uppercut. Hook. Cross. Knee. Jab. Jab. Cross. Kick. Cross. Hook. Knee. Jab. Jab. Cross. Kick. Cross. Hook. Knee. Nice. And 10 push-ups. Go. Drop. Let's see who has as good a form as Lydia has. She's going to be crushing these push-ups. I know it. She always does. John, do crunches the whole time. Well, go. Drop. Get them done. And then leg scissors when you're done. One leg's high, one leg's low. So leg scissor crunches, or leg scissor abs, right? Keep it going. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I won't go the whole time I can. All right, let's go back up. All right, so next round is coming faster this time. And there's going to be doubles in here. So I may say jab cross, or I might go jab kick, boom, boom, or I might go jab kick, and you've got to read it, you've got to hit, and then you've got to look to see where that opening is fast, all right? Here we go, next round in 3, 2, 1. There we go, jab, jab, kick, jab, jab, hook, jab, kick, jab, kick, jab, kick, jab, 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 cross, jab, jab, cross hook, jab, jab, cross hook, hook knee, again, hook knee, that's it, jab, jab, cross hook, knee, kick, cross hook, knee, kick, and keep it coming, jab, jab, jab cross, jab, cross kick, again cross kick, jab, jab cross, jab cross, jab cross, again 4 punches, go, one more time, go, one more time followed by a knee, go, 4 punches, 1 knee, again go, 4 punches, 1 knee, 4 punches, 1 knee and a kick, knee, kick, 4 punches, knee, kick, one more time, ready, go, knee, kick, 10 push-ups, go, drop, right into it, be first, not last, come on, push, push, push. Let's see who has awesome form. Siobhan looks good. Atta girl, Lydia. Nice, Viv, keep it going. I see one of the Fang's feet. Not sure what happened to the rest of them. And time, jump right back up. All right, we have to get at least 1 more round in. This round is still gonna be just a 1-minute-ish round. I'm gonna put an ish at the end, just because you never know how long I'll end up going, right? And I can add in sprawl. And you all know what to do when I say sprawl, don't you? Yes, you sprawl, you drop down to the ground, and then you pop right back up to your feet. And you can bet as soon as I say sprawl and you pop back up, I'm gonna be looking for you to hit me with something, right? So be ready as soon as you're into your feet to throw a combination quickly, right? Last round, best round, possibly the most tiring round. All right, ready, get set. Oh wait, I should set my timer. Ding, ding, ready, jab, jab, jab cross, sprawl, knee, hook, cross, jab, jab, jab cross, cross hook, hook knee, knee kick, jab kick, jab kick, cross hook, sprawl, jab cross, cross, hook, knee, jab cross, sprawl, knee or cross, hook, hook knee, jab cross hook, sprawl, cross hook cross, cross hook knee, sprawl, cross hook knee, hook knee kick, knee, kick, cross hook, jab cross, hook cross, hook knee, cross kick, jab kick, cross hook, hook cross, knee hook cross, again, cross hook knee, and time, set, courtesy, nice job, and everyone relax, take a deep breath. All right, so as we wrap up, talking about philosophy the last couple of weeks, First week, we talked just about what philosophy is, and it's basically our belief systems of how the world should work, how we should interact with people, how people should interact with us, what should a child do with their first dollar, to, you know, what should I do when one of my friends does something that I don't like, that I feel like they did something against me, right? So it's important to understand what philosophy is. It's just simply thinking about different things and situations. And then also to understand that everybody has different philosophies for different reasons, and many times very good reasons. And it might be about the exact same situation, right? For instance, I may have had situations in my life, and I certainly have, where friends stood me up, right? And they said that they were going to be someplace at a certain time, and they weren't there, right? So I have a certain philosophy. Now, fortunately, I think it's a pretty healthy philosophy. I didn't think all of my friends are like that. I know that he is like that, and that I don't trust that person much, right? In terms of them following through with anything for me anymore. So, right, it's important to understand that philosophy is just simply how we view the world, what our beliefs are about the world, and that right now also that everybody has different philosophies, and they're based on their life experiences, whether it's what life has dealt them in terms of the cards that they've given them, how they've responded to those cards, who their mentors have been in their lives, people that they've looked up to and how they've impacted them, people that they dislike and how those people have impacted them, right? Because understand that we have our mentors in life that we look up to and they affect our lives, but we also have people in our lives that we don't look up to. In fact, they're almost like a negative mentor. We say we don't want to be that, so we move away from that position, right? So these are all factors of why we believe the things that we believe. And so there's a ton of variables, and that's why everybody believes different things many times, right? So from here, I have to wrap up. Black belt testing starts tonight. Super excited. I have all the black belts in this evening to work them crazy, crazy hard. So awesome job today, team. Thank you so much for hanging out and playing Muay Thai with me. I hope you enjoyed it and got sweaty. That's courtesy. Moose, you guys are awesome. High fives for everybody.
Foot five.